on. History of it again. September 3. Lock it down. Here we go. Third term alone. Third term alone. Victory in a sight. Watch the green flag unfold. Third term alone. Third term alone. From the street to the polling booth, we run the road. From 2016, we start the wave. 2020, we lock the brave. Now 2025 is to save. Labor right, a lean man, Jamaica rave. School bill up, road 6 neat. Water and a pipe, food on the seat. Jobs are flow, you get the beat. September 3 at the final feet.
Mr. Progress can't stop. JLP with the funny ball. From the ghetto to the mall. And the whole distance.
Third term alone. Third term alone. Victory in the sight, watch the green flag unfold. Third term alone. Third term alone. From the street to the polling booth, we run the road. Infrastructure up, we set the train line blaze. Future set, bright new day. Tourism up, the economy raise. Jamaica shine bright in a world them days. Man a work hard, woman a strive. Better life, make the whole place thrive. Opposition can't match the drive. And September 3, history alive. Who run the road? Labor right.
Who win the race?
Labor right.
Who ready?
You win right. September 3, green light. Third term alone. Third term alone. Victory in the sight, watch the green flag and roll. Third term alone. Third term alone. Street to the polling booth, we run the road. Load the wind, load the green. 2025 the biggest scene. From town to country, everybody seen. Labor right clean, keep the machine tight. Term alone. Third term alone. Third term alone. Good evening, Liberates. And good evening to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Laborite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Good evening, my people. Good evening. Now, many of us would have heard that the PNP is out there in their numbers this morning trying to steal the election, but we will not allow it, my people. We will never surrender Jamaica to the People's National Criminal Organization. They shall not come back to power for a very, very, very long time until they have reformed their party and decide to treat the Jamaican people better. We will not allow them to come back. Now, I got a few clips for us this evening, my people, and we're going to break them down for what they are. I also got something that you guys are really going to want to see. See, please give the live 70 thumbs up. There's 97 of us, well, 103 of us thus far. We ask for 70 thumbs up per live, so now get me to 70 thumbs up, please. And do subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. See, so let's get in the first video of the eve. Hold on. Something is missing. We did not roll out the shoutouts, my people. So let's get into the shoutouts, and then we will do the first video of the evening. So Rohan Newland, big up yourself, my boss. Mama Winsome Nemacha, good evening. Big up yourself, no Father Dark Night. Supreme Family TV, big up yourself. Jacqueline Chambers, big up yourself. Norma Taylor, big up yourself. Charlene Smith, big up yourself. Abigail Reed, big up. Susan, Mrs. PNP, but today, big up yourself. Make certain you like it live. Please subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Susan, Darcy Bell, big up yourself. Country Life Nice, big up yourself. Corinne, big up yourself. Leonie Lioness, good evening. Everton, big up yourself. Brenton, big up yourself. I make Susie I send so much orange heart in. Go in, Susie, and behave yourself. Walter Hamilton, big up yourself. Clifton, big up yourself, my boss. Master Jam, big up yourself. Head King, big up yourself. Lana Hudson, big up yourself. Dennis Stevenson, big up yourself. Warrell Powers, big up yourself. Antonia, big up yourself. Tom, big up yourself. One Jamaica Love, big up yourself. Alright, Meltina Scarlett, big up yourself. Scroll down some more. See, Randy, big up yourself. McQueen, Coffee, big up yourself. Karen, big up yourself. Erica Smith, big up yourself. Gilbert, big up yourself, my boss. And that is it for the shout outs right now until others come in. So big up on yourself, everybody that is here. Susan say, laugh out loud. Look at you too. All right, moderator. Susan seems as if she don't want to be here. So if you're here, moderator, please remove Susan from the live. Dalton Miles, big up yourself. Billy Stevens, big up yourself. Now, let's get into the first video of the evening, my people. See?
Born in Jamaica isn't what necessarily makes you Jamaican. There's been widespread backlash online about this, given the...
I don't know about any widespread backlash, Navani. Everybody understands what I meant and what I said.
Everybody understands what I said. What did you say? What do you mean by that?
Oh, I thought it was clear. There are many Jamaicans who are overseas who chose Jamaica. They weren't born here. They have Jamaican parents, they have Jamaican connections, and they come to Jamaica to get their Jamaican passport. They chose to have Jamaican citizenship. Are you saying they are not Jamaicans? You know, we must not. You know, look, we're all...
No, I hear it because some people are saying low, you know. Hold on, let me take a pause. Some people are saying it low, so don't tell me if you're not here in the comment section, my people. See somebody else I say hello. Let me see if I can get it on a speaker instead. I'm gonna hear it. Gonna be here with me. Look. Alright, let me get it on a speaker and play it on a speaker. So let's start it over. Good evening to my beautiful wife. Tammy Brooks, big up yourself. Corinne, big up yourself. Joseph, big up yourself, my boss. Angela Smith, big up yourself. Andy, big up yourself. Who else? Jerome, big up yourself. Grace Bean, big up yourself. See? Alright. Angel reacting, big up yourself, mama. Angel. So let's pull up back this part of it, my people, and we will listen to it over because persons are saying that it is all right, so here we go.
Out of leadership debate, he said that being born in Jamaica isn't what necessarily makes you Jamaican. There's been widespread backlash online about this, given the...
I don't know about any widespread backlash, but everybody understands what I meant and what I said.
Everybody understands what you say. What do you mean by that?
Oh, I thought it was clear. There are many Jamaicans who are overseas who chose Jamaica. They weren't born here. They have Jamaican parents, they have Jamaican connections, and they come to Jamaica to get their Jamaican passport. They chose to have Jamaican citizenship. Are you saying they are not Jamaicans? You know, we must not. You know, look, we're all people who can reason. And we must be very careful when there are those who want to make political fodder, and we encourage it.
Is it that you misspoke? Do you recontemplate the statement, though, in terms of being born in Jamaica does not make you Jamaican?
No, Giovanni, I was very clear. There are persons who are not born in Jamaica, but who chose Jamaica. Is that an incorrect statement?
Yeah.
So I give you an example. Recently, I toured the United States, our consulate in the United States, and it was reported to me that there was a massive surge of persons seeking to get their Jamaican passport. In other words, they were choosing Jamaica. They weren't waiting. They wanted to get their Jamaican passport, and they wanted their children to have Jamaican passports. Those are Jamaicans too.
Prime Minister,
So my statement is an accurate and correct statement. Of course, being born in Jamaica makes you a Jamaican. That's obvious. But there are people who are not born here, but they choose to exercise their right to Jamaican citizenship. That's not an incorrect statement either.
okay, as a Prime Minister, Andrew Holness mobile, and
So let me just remove that off the stage, my people. And let me just categorically say this. See? And Giovanni, everybody are trying to make, I forget that come up right now. Everybody are trying to make a name for themselves. Why is Giovanni not calling Bucky Massa and ask him, why did he tell so much lies on the debate the other night? Because we know them to be lies and it is factual that he was telling lies. So why they not call him Panihan and ask him, so Mark Golding, why do you expect to win the general election by telling lies to the Jamaican people? And can we trust you to be a leader if you're so big, sour, and lie? Eh? Make them not call Mark Golding and ask him that. See? Anyways, when Mark Golding was born in 1965, Mark Golding's father was a diplomat. Because Mark Golding's father was a diplomat, Mark Golding does not, I repeat, he do not get automatic Jamaican citizenship. He does not get that. Because he was born to a diplomat, his birth paper, if he got one in Jamaica, see, because you can do a registration of birth in the United Kingdom. See, if me live in England, I'm a whole British citizenship. My pitney where they are Jamaica, I can register my pitney. Anyone I'm pitney them born at Jamaica, I can register them as a British national born outside of Britain. See? So Mark Golding father back in them the time there. See? Could have just register Mark Golding as a British national because he was born like that anyway automatically. Maybe if he got a birth paper in Jamaica, it would say that he was born in Jamaica, but he would not have held Jamaican citizenship. I am certain of it. See? So when the Prime Minister said you can hold Jamaican citizenship, but you're not Jamaican, it applies to that as well. See? Moving on. Now, I don't know how much of you see this video, but we are going to run this one.
Doing our baptism right now.
Yeah, come in.
For me, it's a long time comrade, Orange Beer. Ever since I'm there 2006, 2007, I shall lead the whole of the comrade there. Although she not disrespect me, she shall be me and she can't chill. Well, today no I'm here. Today.
You make certain I like up your life.
We're going to do a baptism now. Because guess what? I almost dropped down. When I come here, I was saying, I drink Heineken. So I said, I would that. Them say, she say, man, I say, I like that, man. So I tell me, say, she have to go on the winning side because she's tired of losing. So she's tired of losing. So she have to go on the winning side. So we're going to baptize her, and then now she get her testimony. Hold on, she going to be out there.
And the momentum is with us, my people. There's plenty and plenty of PNP that have switched. We don't have to worry. Even if we drop 2 seats, do not worry. We are going to come up with the majority. But my prediction will win 52 seats tomorrow. See? So, don't worry on yourself. Now, I got to talk to my people them in Westmoreland. I don't know. Me always have to talk to them. Now, several weeks ago, probably about a month and a half ago, or probably less than that, week and a half, probably. We had some rain in Savlamar and Flatbush flood out. And the people would have gone to Mayor Delancey. And Mayor Delancey said that there were no money to clean the drains and to fix the road for the people in Flatbush. Now, I came out and I cried out for them, and I also spoke to Mr. Wright, and Mr. Wright went on the scene. He and Julian Chang and others went on the scene. Mayor Delancey had refused to help the people of Flatbush, said that there were no money to clean drains, and he did not have any money. Now, I know, and I've proved to you guys the other day that, in just April alone this year, the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation carry in revenue 70 million plus. See? So they have been hoarding that money. They have been hoarding that money, Jamaica. And Westmoreland people, you do not have roads. You do not have the necessary facilities, amenities, because these people who you guys have voted for, they are unscrupulous. Now, I am going to show you guys what they are using your money to fix your roads and to clean your drain. I am going to show you what they take it and do with it. Now look at this, my people.
Hi sister, welcome there man.
Carry this is a brother. Him get check. $3,000 check. For something there on.
Hi sister, welcome there man.
So what the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation is doing, my people, is now paying people to turn up at their events, and they'll be writing these checks because them can't really go trouble cash like that again, like one time. There will be cash. People will get cash, but they will be writing these municipal corporation checks. What are these checks for? Them are going to tell you, say, after back to school. Well, I know this young man, and I don't know him to have any children. See? Maybe if he have one now, but I don't I don't know him to have any. See? So this is what your taxpaying dollars that goes to the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation is going to do now, is to buy votes by way of one of those checks. This is what they do. And then they tell people they don't have money to clean the drains. They don't have money to fix the roads. They don't have money to do anything. I know that young man. A matter of fact, he might even be a couple of years older than I am. But I know him well. See? His name is Darren. I know his sister. His father is called Bobby. His father used to take picture at funeral back in the days. I don't know if Bobby is still around. See? So, this is what they're taking taxpaying dollars to do. Buy votes and buy out the people. And buy people who is not 100% there. Because some of these people, they're uneducated and they are gullible to the fact that the PNP is not doing anything. So as long as them can get one little change in them pocket, them will take it. See? We must be vigilant tomorrow. Guys, we must not allow them to steal this election. We see them today where they have gone out of their way to get labor rights number. I don't know how they access labor right number, but I have a feeling that, well, this is my personal opinion. I have a feeling that such man that works at the EOJ, has something to do with it. I have a feeling that he has something to do with it, my people. Saying, and it would seems to me that maybe Flo and Digicel, you know, but not even want to say that part there. But how they get the people them number? See? And if they have it right down somewhere, you know, GDPR stipulates that you cannot call somebody, you know, you can't call people without their consent about politics. See? Basically. So some rules must have been broken today as it relates to that. And the EOJ must look into that. See? And wherever it is found, persons must report it. The PNP, they are desperate and they are trying to win this election by any means necessary because a third term in opposition spells destruction for them. They will disintegrate because, you know, there's nobody to hold up the party right now. They do not have a leader. And once they lose, Thursday morning, there'll be a massive infighting in the PNP. I can't tell you because one PNP, some of them is still around. And Rise United is holding the party by the balls. See? So, I'm going to share the video later on when time I come off. And make the people they know.
Brother,
Westmoreland Municipal Corporation and buy out the people them.
$3,000 check. For something there on?
Hi sister, what going there, man? Yeah,
Yes, Leone Lioness, it is very illegal to call persons without their consent as it relates to anything telemarketing, even politics, you know. And indoor agents tomorrow, especially in Westmoreland, in any of the seats in Westmoreland, I want you guys to be vigilant, and wherever anybody is found to be using their phone, don't only tell them to stop. Please report it and report it to the police. Get them arrested. Remove the ballot. Destroy the ballot. You know, and well, you won't need to do it because the relevant persons will be there, but report it to them and get that person arrested. See, and that offense is a prisonable one, just so you know. And if we can squeeze out a confession out of anybody, say, Dwayne Vaz tell them, say, to take picture of any ballot, Dwayne Vaz himself can end up a prison too because of that. See, we have rules around these things, my people. See, and we cannot allow the PNP to steal this election. Westmoreland, we are depending on you guys to return Danny Lawrence, to return George Wright, and to return Dr. Garfield James. See? After that, the work start to remove Devon Thomas and to remove Mia Delancey and the PNP from the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation so we can start to upgrade with town. See? These people, they have sat there for how many years? They have sat there. And persons sat there with them idly because some of them can get like a spot scraping. So then sit down there and watch them destroy with township. And with town is dilapidated, no upgrade, nothing to do to it. And see them taking money and now I buy vote. Because that's what they have been hoarding the money for. See? Even a barrel with people then struggle. Down at Westmoreland with people then struggle because the parish council are getting money. And I said they not get no money from government. And them get the money. Them get money emergency. And them down there say they not get no money. Even a barrel with people then struggle. Davnet, big up yourself. See? Gary, big up yourself. Dirty Cup, big up yourself, my boss. Charlene, Kramer, big up yourself. Clifton, big up yourself. See? Dan Rowe, big up yourself. Anita, big up yourself. We cannot continue along this line, Jamaica. We must not, and I repeat, we must not allow the PNP to come back tomorrow. Under no circumstances, they should be back tomorrow. You hear me? I tell you no? I have grown up in Westmoreland. I have seen Carl Blight. I have seen Roger Clark. And I have seen Dwayne Vaz. See? We, the people of Westmoreland Central, for how many years, how many MPs, we do not have much to show for it. When you build one road supposed to last anywhere between 20 and 30 years. See? Not even that we not get. All our road then dilapidated and them rocky and them full of hole. See? And PNP is down there crying that George Wright is not doing anything. George Wright only had 2 years, my people. Because two and a half years, almost 3 years out of it was COVID. See? I don't know, he never have the party back in one at the time. He never have the party back in behind him. But he never run well with people them. He stay with them. And he patch whatever little road he could do. Can't say the same thing for CDE Vaz. We can't say the same thing for the lice man on the planet when him Ian Scales. Feel the people them. Don't have to turn over and come down as Westmoreland and look safe seat. Eh? Garfield James, I go give him a trashing tomorrow. Right? And Dayton Canberra run left for people them and find it is alleged that in trouble people they look a girl picking it. They might come down to Westmoreland and get up from where I come from, come look safe seat too. Pardon. My people, we must go out in our numbers tomorrow. See? You must go out there tomorrow. And remember that you are warriors of the 1 p.m. army. See? By 1 p.m. tomorrow, we should have it in the bag. So now get up early and go out there and put on an X beside the bell. See? Do not, I repeat, do not sit at home tomorrow and become complacent. Get out there and show your support for the Prime Minister and deserve it. He has been the best one yet. See? He's the best one yet. He deserves it. He has worked tirelessly for us. He's on the go every day. And he's making sure that he's not leaving any of us behind. See? We can't say the same for the PNP. Eh? We're not looking at Eastern Westmoreland. Road in there we're not fixed for 70 years. And PJ in there from 1967. If you don't believe me, Google it. PNP in a Eastern Westmoreland since 1967. PJ in there. I work in there since 1967. And 14 out of the 19 years the PNP spent in the government consecutively, PJ was Prime Minister and Member of Parliament for Eastern Westmoreland. And a Daniel Lawrence come, I fix on road in it now. Them the road they should have fixed long time. And I redo now. Some of them are fixed for the first time, they look like a donkey truck. When I go up on Darling Street, when me come down Louis Street from KFC, from the roundabout, and I drive down Louis Street. If me turn right, we go up at top Darling Street, up at Landisle Bridge. A pier patrol. Pier patrol. See? And that is Dandan's division. If you're going to Charlene, see? In the full of rock. And if you're going to Grotto, in the so full of craters. If you have an emergency and somebody are dead for you in a grotto, the time you drive out a grotto, your family dead. And then you hear me tell you, that is how bad in a grotto be. even the schemes of Landilo, but we can say the uptown people them in a Savlamar live. They too have suffered from lack of infrastructure, water and road. And it is an absolute disgrace. Yes, Anthony? It is an absolute disgrace. You know, Pauline said, do you know Altia? You know Altia from a bridge. Her mother named Nama. You know, I know the Altia there. You know. It is an absolute disgrace when you're looking at North Savlamar. When you come down Godfrey Stewart, which is same Louis Street, I believe. And when you bust the corner of Godfrey Stewart there, so appear rock in a road. If you don't know the road and you come on speed, you're bound for chop a tire. And that is the town. The mayor, Delancey, is responsible for the town. I forgot what you call the street where when you come off Louis Street. Or when you come on the corner where Paripus used to live in that corner. There's stuff. You go down a Sigrid Street. I forgot what the road they call. I can't remember what the road they call. You know, whole heap of nice house there on the road. That road is also eroding. The road is eating into itself. It is eating in. What is the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation doing? Or what have they done for all of the years that they have been there? Because what they want to do now is to blame this government. You know, that is only been in Westmoreland for the last 5 years. Because DUJON'S was the MP in 2016, straight up to 2020 when he lost it. And the municipal corporation have been in place for the last 36 years, almost 37 years now. So they had control of the municipality and they had the MP. See? So why is it that these things were not done? When you look on Sigrid Street was last fixed 60 odd years ago. PNP have spent 59 years in our Westmoreland, you know? 59 years they did in Westmoreland. PNP did it. When I was young, I remember them fixing Hudson Street. I remember that. I remember me see big grader with the liquor. I remember me see big grader grade it down. And then Marley and Rolly. And then throw the sun, the grabber pan it. And then spray jive pan it with one spray chop or spray tar pan it. I remember seeing that. East Street, yes. Kimberley, East Street. East Street is eroding itself. So is Sigrid Street. The part of Sigrid Street, right at Al there, so. When you pass Al, and you see the drain literally are going at the people them yard. When rain fall, the people them yard flood out. See? How are they gonna know who I vote for? Name them out and vote them out. Don't put your finger in any ink. Or vote first, then clean your finger and go take the money. I would encourage persons, if them are going on the money, take it and vote for Labour Party. See? Vote for Labour Party. And for the people them that just come, I'm going to show you what I go on. This is how the PNP is buying out the people them down there in Savlamar. Hold on, I'm going to pull up a video.
Check. What's up, Mother? I'll carry your shot. This is a brother. Even get check. $3,000 check. What's up, Mother?
Hi, sister. What on there, man?
Oh, God. Sorry if you do this at you, Darren, but you know, we have to prove the point, my boss. You know, the PNP, they are willing to go to any extent, you know. And like I said, what they are going to say now is that they give this young man that $3,000 check for back to school. No, I know him and I know he have no children, nor does he go to school, you know. So what was that $3,000 given for? Anybody in the comment section can tell me. It is an absolute disgrace. It is a travesty that nothing cannot be done in the town. Nothing at all can do in the town. They can't fix it town. They hardly collect the garbage downtown, dirty. The market not clean. The GNA not clean. They not clean out the drain them, water stagnant, nothing not doing in town, but these people have money to buy votes. Eh? They not gonna like me, you know. And then can't like me. You know. Even some of my family them me here say I complain about me. You know, but them okay if you live in a squalor. I am not. You know. And one day I will come back home to my little village. And I want it to be in the best condition. We need to remove the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation from the control of the PNP. We need to keep the MPs, so no go out and vote for the MP them. We need to keep them. If you voting back doing VAS, forget about the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation, because even if we win it, we're going to have a PNP MP and it's still not going to make no sense. Because all what they're going to do, they're going to try to fight against everything same way. Because look, see, you have Judge right, but they have PNP Municipal Corporation and they do everything what they can do to give Judge right bad name. Big up in Simone. Renee Smith, big up yourself. See? I am told that the Savlamar market is filled with humans, feces, excrements. See? Me say all kind of animal and sit and live in it. And these people, nah do nothing. Don't make them buy a vote for like $3,000 and $5,000. Don't sell your vote. People dead. So you can be free today. So you can vote. And you have a choice now if you vote or not. See? They are persons who could have lived a full life. But them choose to stand up for your right today. From in a past, them decide that them are going to stand up for your life. So you couldn't live free in the future. And then dead. So you couldn't be able to be a free man today. Or a free woman today where you couldn't vote. I will honor them people there, no. Westmoreland, we deserve better, you know. We deserve better than the PNP. If we are loyal to them for 59 years and they have not done anything for us yet, one of the things that them are going to do something now. Eh? If we have been loyal to them for 59 years, Westmoreland, and even we still not have a basic amenities in enough places in our township. We still suffer from water shortage, water cut off sometimes, we not get no water in our pipe them. See? Sometimes when you drive past Teef Cemetery over there, bush up, and them get 500,000 to take care of that there. You tell me so they can't pay one worker man 150,000 for chop over there. Because I know nobody now put out now and refuse the work that them are going to do it. And then get 500,000 to do it. So you tell me so out of that 500,000 there, they can't pay somebody 50,000 a month time for cleaning. That is a payroll, you know. We have a problem with Dandan. Dandan is very powerful in Savlamar. And in Savlamar, not my people. It's very powerful. We need a giant slayer. And believe me, when you're a councillor, you do not get funding from the government. Or when you're vying for councillorship, you do not get funding from the government. So you literally have to go in there with your own funding. You know, and that is the problem I am having. Because should I had the funding, you know, I would have come home and challenged Dandan, and I bet you I could have beat him. I bet you. I just want to come on the ground and do that long enough. So we can remove him because he's the head instigator there. See? And I was told that he's a bully. And he goes around bullying everybody. I don't know, I like bully already. I don't take kindly to nobody that is a bully. I hate those kind of people. See? Yes, Jennifer, storage. We must reject the PNP tomorrow in our numbers. And they sniff, you know. Them sniff so them will get a beaten. So, you know, this is why I see them hack RDG the other day. And them I call people on their phone, so them a canvas. You have groups. Like today me realize the group of churches came out against Daryl Vaz since evening. You see all them people there? I choose. So sometimes better we leave a setup. See? Mr. Giovanni Dennis I try to tie up a prime minister this evening. You know, every single way you look, the odds is against the prime minister. Every single way you're looking at Jamaica, the odds is against the prime minister. We are holding him up, you know. And why is the odds against him? Why is the odds against him? And him do the best for we, you know. But the establishment can't believe. Say I want black Jamaican man. I do so good for Jamaica. That's all. Good evening to my beautiful mother-in-law. Monica Tennant, good evening. The establishment can't believe, says a black Jamaican man, I do such a good job for him people them. Who knows us better than one of us? Who knows us better than somebody that have lived how we have lived? Andrew Holness is one of us. Mark Golding does not identify as one of us. Mark Golding is a British national. And just by the very virtue of him only gaining a Jamaican passport because he was going into government, tells you that Mark Golding has never recognized himself as a Jamaican up till now. He never saw it fit. I bet any money right now Mark Golding probably not even have, you know, all the necessities them to be a Jamaican. Well, maybe now he would have them now that my opposition leave. Big up in a Juliet Clark. I'm telling you something, my people. Do not get complacent tomorrow. See, by this time tomorrow evening, we should be getting a little bit of inklings as what is happening. We know that the police and the soldier voted handsomely for the Jamaica Labour Party. I can't see them a vote against their own interests. I can't see them a vote against their own interests because when PNP in power, criminality is out of control and police have hard work to do. See? Under the Jamaica Labour Party, they look better, they sound better, they move better, and them have decorum, and them get more money. See? And police, I go want more money because you know policemen always have 2, 3, 4 girls. I not chat man them business still. You know? And the man them go want the extra money so they can pay 2 of them girl them rent. You see me? So it is under this government they are going to be able to take care of all 4 of their households. See, big up yourself, you know, Maureen. See? So, I can't see them a vote against them own interests. DUJON, I bet you last dollar when that young man go to the bank, him can't get that check change. Why? I don't know. We see them in a Town last year in a by-election. Them give somebody 30,000. And when the person go to the shop to buy out the bar and don't be a scuminar, only 3,000 out of the whole 30,000 was alive. See, so look like them have this magic thing with 3,000. If your vote is worth 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, you know, you must know. But I am telling you, my people have died, so you and I can be free. See? People like Sam Sharp, them dead. William Garden dead. And William Garden was a rich man, you know. A man that owned asset and owned land, you know. But he saw what was happening to us. And he found that to be untoward. And he spoke up against it. See? And them the people there dead. So me and you could have live free today. In a Jamaica that is free. And me and you can vote. We have a choice now if we vote or not. And them the man if we come back and we hang people like Seymour Pantan and Greg Christie and them people there. Them if we hang till shit spew out of them body. And piss run down their leg. And them the people that if we hang them are wicked. Come to tear down their own black Jamaican to install a white man who not even have a Jamaican passport till half my life. Mark Golding did not identify as a Jamaican up till when Portia put him in the Senate. That is when he started to recognize that he was Jamaican. He was happy to be traveling all over the world on his British passport without any restrictions. When you notice that Mark Golding have no ON, not even a look at JP, he don't have funny name. I just saw some Mark Golding opposition leader. That's all. Nothing he don't have funny. Because all I money with Mark Golding never say, I give $1 million to charity. And somebody will recognize me for it. Not even that he do. Mark Golding not even have one of the country medal them for service. Nothing he have. And he come and he tell all kind of lie. And I sit down and try to believe them things there. Said Mark Golding a complaint that we need a livable wage. And the Prime Minister come with a livable wage. And Mark Golding start telling people them say they're going to lose their work because of a livable wage. Now you see Mark Golding where I say months ago, say Jamaica need a livable wage. And the Prime Minister come with a livable wage now. And Mark Golding say, if the Prime Minister give you a livable wage, you're going to lose a job. What we are doing with somebody so big and fat and sour? What we are doing with him? When I run him, my friend, some man, make him go on back where he come from. Nobody know him till 2011. Or whenever 2012 when he come to his Senate. He can go on back where he come from. We don't know him from Adams. We don't look for the people them in the constituency. The Prime Minister give away 5 houses a year to each MP for the last 5 years. Each MP can apply for 5 houses in their constituency. Right? And for the last 5 years, Mark Golding only gave away 1 house to one in constituency them. And why? Because when the house are give away the Prime Minister program and the Prime Minister come there to cut a ribbon. And when time a woman hug up on the Prime Minister, Mark Golding turn up and jealous. And because of that, Mark Golding give away 1 more house out of 25 houses when he have to give away. He only give away 1. So you have 24 houses can give away in a constituency. And those people need the house them. In one case, we see one staircase fall down by one woman almost kill her. Those people need those homes. And Mark Golding prefer to play politics. Mark Golding ball out say Jamaica need to gain independence from the king. And the Prime Minister say, alright, Prime Minister say, alright, cool, we'll go for it now. Install everything. You know why? Because if Jamaica was to move to a republic, Mark Golding cannot sit in our House of Parliament. I know, I can tell you now. In England, you are allowed to renounce your British nationality once. And then you can pick it up back later on. You can reapply for it later on in your life. You know? Google it. So, Mark Golding can easily renounce his British citizenship, serve as Prime Minister for 5 years, and at the end of the 5 years, he can pick up it back. He can reapply for it. He can reapply for it. So I never know why Mark Golding refused to give it up, because he can reapply it for later on in a life. That tells you that he does not respect the Jamaican people. He does not care enough for us to sacrifice for us. Something that Edward Seaga did. Many people like to talk about Edward Seaga did not born in Jamaica. Edward Seagan born in Jamaica, but he gave up in the citizenship and in nationality. And he served with faithfully. Mark Golding saying he did have to pray upon it. Now me here in a sitting there say how then take poll. Remember say I tell him saying he did have to pray upon it, you know. I know him I tell we say a poll in take. So why should we believe somebody like Mark Golding? Everywhere you look, Mark Golding I tell a lie. Everywhere you look, he tell a lie. See? Him can pick it up back later on in a life. The reason Mark Golding no want to give up in British nationality is because he probably have all the asset them outside of Jamaica. And the ID we use is that one. See? Because that ID is very powerful, I can tell you. And people don't really mess with it. And mess with their things. When the ID they come behind it. I can tell you right now. See? Plus, Mark Golding has a charity registered in the United Kingdom. Mark Golding also have a mansion in Kent. You know, one place called Dover, Kent, in the United Kingdom. South of London, then I south of England. See? So you have assets when you probably need to go back and forth to go and check pan. So you know, quick to give up his citizenship. He wants to reign over the people of Jamaica. He should swear allegiance to Jamaica and he should just give up the thing. It's plain and simple as that. We can't have a man where we defense minister. Alright, for example, suppose Britain attack we. Mark Golding not go surrender we to Britain. Because he swear allegiance to them. Eh? Seaga was a true patriot, Leone Lioness. Seaga was a true patriot. Mark Golding's a true piece of shit. That is what Mark Golding is. A true piece of shit. Big up yourself in the LN. Who know that portion have no sense? Or you take a British citizen put in parliament. That woman is such a fool. No, there is nothing inherently wrong, you know. Remember I said Britain and Jamaica is Britain is the head of state of Jamaica and we are a part of the Commonwealth. So I don't see anything wrong with Mark Golding sitting in the House of Parliament and being a regular MP. But he can even sit in the cabinet. But he must never hold Justice Ministry, which they gave him. He must never hold Security Ministry. He must never hold Finance Ministry. And he must never be Prime Minister. It's plain and simple as that. Because none of we could go to Britain go do it. Neither me nor none of you can go to Britain go do that. And I wouldn't want to. I live in England and at least me do a vote. I am very political, you know, and I am qualified. I can go and run for council and I can go and run for MP. I can do that. I have the right. But I abstain because I said I was not born in this country. Now my children who was born here, them can go take a try. I feed them country. My country need me. So when the time is right, I will return there and participate in my country where me born. But I have given this country. And all of my work in life, I've paid taxes in this country. You know, but I don't plan to stay here all of my life. You know, I must keep Andrew Holness because he is developing Jamaica. I'm going to say Portia never know Lioness. I wouldn't say Portia wouldn't know, but you know, the PNP is very corrupt, you know. The PNP is very corrupt and they're very unscrupulous. You know, remember, you know, say PNP one at a time is, I believe, in the top 5 most corrupt organization in the world, one time, PNP, So PNP have taken us to a lot of new laws. Them get with all kind of black and grey list, because of corruption. They were taking kickbacks from all kind of business entities in our country, taking pay and turning a blind eye to things the PNP was doing that in our country. But I guess the people that runs behind the PNP, they don't know these things. They just don't know it. And who know now and tell them? We cannot afford to turn back now, Jamaica. We have come a far 9 years. A far 9 years we have came. We got Cornwall Regional upgrade because when the government went in there to do repairs, they realized that the damage was severe. So them literally built over a brand new hospital. Right beside it, I've toured it and I've toured the children and adolescent one. Me and Alfred does. Man knows big. Anyway, this government has given us a new hospital, children and adolescent hospital, which will have a burn unit, and it will be a regional hospital. So people from the Caribbean will be coming to that hospital to use it as well. And we will have the only burn unit in the Caribbean. This government is giving us that. Normally, when you're picking them burn up or you burn up, we have to raise $9, $10, $20 million for Senegal and New York or Miami. Now you can stay in Jamaica and others can come to Jamaica too. This government have been steadily upgrading the health centers and the health facilities and buying new equipments that was not there, by the way. So they are there for the first time. 11 different highway projects are going now. You see Prime Minister drive through Portland what day? 2 years ago when time me I drive on the road there past Frenchman Cove and Blue Lagoon and them thing there. Them a work on the road. 3 years ago now. And it fixed. In pristine condition. That is how I want to see Westmoreland like how I see Portland look. Chris! That's how I want to see Westmoreland. So we need to get rid of the PNP. Because them a hold back the country for their own selfish gain down there. Because they want to control things. Big up yourself in a melody. Them want to control the narrative. Them have all kind of things in them pocket down there. Them a sell land, them a sell all kind of things. Government land too. All kind of unscrupulous things are going on in Westmoreland, and I guarantee you that anytime we get in a Westmoreland Municipal Corporation. Good night, Caroline. Sharika, big up yourself. Anytime we get in a Westmoreland, over, big up yourself. Anytime we get in a Westmoreland Municipal Corporation, I add it in there. Somebody will go to prison. Somebody will go to prison. I guarantee it. I mean, when a boy can feel like so they can go and tell me nothing and go like they want to check me and like a thing there. Me have a right to talk. These people are elected officials. They are public officials. We, the people, elect them to go there and do a job. And if they not do it, we have a right to talk about it. Nobody not supposed to bring no kind of argument to me as it relates to violence. It is my right and others' right to speak about these things. I'm sure when time Angay Stevens and Angay Brian they on them platform attack all kind of things about labor right. Nobody not tell them nothing. We just listen and say a lie them and tell and we allow them. So when a boy can feel like say they can see me and tell me nothing. Because me send you up on your mama. And me broke me in your face too. So for the people that is just coming on, please make certain wanna subscribe to the channel, please, and give me a thumbs up. See? Now, for persons who is turning up late, let me show you what I go on. So, this is what the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation is doing with taxpaying dollars down there, my people. They are hoarding the money, not doing any work at all, because they were hoarding the money for this, especially this time. So this is what the money is doing, my people. Now look.
Check. $3,000. Check. Say something there.
Hi, sister. What on there, man?
I'll carry your shot. This is a brother. Even get check. $3,000. Check. Say something there.
Hi, sister. What on?
No, we should not allow these people to buy us out, my people. We don't allow them to buy we out for $3,000. $3,000 is not worth the road not being fixed. That takes away from the road getting fixed, my people. $3,000 is not worth an ambulance being bought. Because if I give everybody $3,000, we now can buy one new ambulance. Suppose the ambulance that we have crash and write off. Eh? We hospital now no bed as garden to do in vase. And the hospital a flood out and something. So when time you give away the money like this, we not gonna have no amenities, we not gonna have nothing. We not gonna have nothing because this money was supposed to go to clean in the street and clean in the drains. When you take $3,000, you know, and the drain not clean and the drain back up and flood out in your house and your mattress soak and your bed base soak and your foot eventually jump off of it. You have to go buy one new bed and one new mattress now. $3,000 did work that, man. Eh? Come on, my people. Time come now. Time come now for Westmoreland choose Jamaica. Eh? If you don't choose Jamaica, choose Westmoreland now. Choose Westmoreland. And Westmoreland people, if for any reason at all, you don't believe say Andrew wholeness, no you have nothing. Because according to you in Teef and he have so much wealth and he not supposed to have it. See? If anything at all, you not vote for him, you're not supposed to vote for him to get Westmoreland crime under control. I can't tell when last year somebody get gunned down at Savlamar. I not even want to talk. Eh? Peace have been brought back to Westmoreland and the criminals driven out. And the ones that did not get driven out, then send them to the maker. Eh? We should be celebrating a prime minister like this. That if for no other reason, we're supposed to be voting for Andrew Holness for that reason. Let me come out and get a mentality and get a mindset and a criminal mindset, no man. We can do something good for ourselves and do something good for picking them. When you place in a chaos and you sit down in your yard, you get calls say you want your picking them dead, somebody shoot them, or shoot over somebody and shoot them. Or you see them picking it go mix up in a crime and violence. And then you go blame government when police kill him. Eh? And when government try to intervene to make a place better, you don't like you not fight against that. Eh? And everything a government fault. Your man left you at Andrew Holness' fault. One man check you and grind you at Andrew Holness' fault. You walk and buck your toe at Andrew Holness' fault. Eh? You go to school and you don't take your book at Andrew Holness' fault. You spread out skin out in your yard and I want to go look work. You know nothing for name Andrew Holness' fault. How? Andrew Holness' fault. Andrew Holness is there to make certain that you have the basic necessities. The basic. And he's doing more than that. He's making sure to do more than the basic for Jamaican people. Eh? Heart is now free and you get a stipend. Do invars ever come in a rush or come in a 12th Street or come in a Grotto or come in a Harmony Town and tell the people them say, yo, I know me a member of parliament, you know. But me carry go sign you up a heart. Make you get one looker FIV stipend then. At least you can go put your head in it and get a skill and collect the little money there. And at the end of you gaining that skill, the government also give you a grant to buy your first set of tools, them and material to start your own business. And that the government they not fight against. Down at Westmoreland, who don't have no ambition and no go a friend in front of me too, you know. No move up. And make certain say a morning, when I get up and go put an X beside the bell. And I make me don't have nothing down at Westmoreland. When I make certain say tomorrow evening, me I celebrate all three of my seat them back to the Labour Party. Oh, I'm done talk. Don't look for the things that my man them do. Savlamara get a brand new hospital. PNP spend 9 years and Westmoreland according to them a for them place. 9 years then spend. And Westmoreland we a for them place not get not even a lick of paint for the hospital. Not even a sheet of deco tile no change for the top of the hospital. And Westmoreland a for them place. Andrew Jones come build Belmont Academy, you know. Actually, we never done, you know. And it done in a Porsche time and Porsche come back, you know. And then say a Porsche bill, you know. Andrew Holness build Belmont Academy, you know. And him started and the money was there to finish it. I we lose power. And Porsche then come finish it. Andrew Holness build Belmont Academy. So him build a school in Westmoreland too. And see him go build a hospital, him go build health center go now. The first out of 6 STEM school there right beside the Manning's auditorium. He built a 50-bed infirmary for people them what they call, you know, mad. The mentally challenged people. He built a 50-bed infirmary. Them got a bed, them got shower, and them got 3 meals a day. 3 meals a day over there. I remember me come from England 1 year. And I drive past the fire station. We used to have one big fire truck and one little beanie one. And 1 year me drive past when me look at fire truck there on 4 block. And I PNP government. When you see them sit there, man, and Jones. 4 block fire truck there on. A Bruce Golden Billy Ferris to Maxfield Highway as well. And him allocate the money for it and it started under him. We lose power and Porsche then finish and say them and not them. When the Sweet River Bridge drop down doing verse, say him and Andrew Holness. See, government are work on a $24 billion water project now. We can water all the way from Chilani coming to Westmoreland, come go, so we can stop. Have water go on the pipe. And we can water to flush with shit house them. We want them a wee bill, because pit latrine PNP give away. And tell we so we're supposed to be proud of it. Because of them give it. PNP don't do nothing for we, man. No point and show me one building with PNP building a Savlamar give people them. A one building me know PNP building a new brand spanking new municipal corporation building fully air conditioned. And you have enough parking for all who work over there. You have enough parking for them. But you who do business can't come park in a municipal building because there's no parking in the deaf here. Only for people them work over there. If you have business for doing a municipal corporation, you have to park somewhere else or you walk go. I don't sit down and go like on an idiot. Down there, follow behind DUJON'S. What DUJON'S do for no man? You ain't gonna $3,000, $5,000. Eh? And that eat the food. And that you not selling the vote for. One the hospital way you pick the might broke in hand or in foot or even worse, have some kind of condition. Eh? You don't want that to fix up. One the road full of pot and pothole and rock. You don't want that to fix up. It a mash up on the car, you know. You not going to strut or spring, all kind of thing, front end damage. The wheel, have to go buy back because you chop a tire and it bust a rim, or it crack a rim, or it bend up a rim. Only it will cost. The money that them take by vote and in an election, and that it did for do to fix up a place go now. Clean and drain them and clean it big drain them and it gully them, clean them out. So when rain fall, the water can flow where if you go. They not do them something there. So when they not do it, the place flood out and you. It a cost. I don't get up at that, but do not vote for DUJON'S. What DUJON'S do for no? What DUJON'S do for himself? DUJON'S broke and on the money, that's why I come back now if you can look political favor. Can wasting time in my member of parliament. Wasting. Boy, I don't know how them the people that can lucky so if you reach a some place and I make no use of it, brother. Eh? How them the people that can lock out so I don't do nothing with it. Elements grill, big up yourself, no my boss. No, the PNP won't win tomorrow because they are completely divided. If you don't notice, you don't not even see Philip Palwell on the campaign trail. Hardly. You don't see him nowhere with them. Because what Philip Palwell is doing now is biding his time, taking care of his constituency so he can win that back. Once Philip Palwell win, because Peter Bunting is going to lose tomorrow at South Manchester. Dayton Campbell will lose in Eastern Westmoreland. And Mark Golding might lose tomorrow in South St. Andrew. See? So, I know Dennis Daly are going to lose. Michael Phillips are going to lose. See? So, tomorrow Mark Golding might not have a seat. And the party have to just choose Philip Palwell right now until them can find a leader. Because Philip Palwell is tainted. Julian Robinson will keep his seat. I think Angela Brown-Burke might scrape through. But Michael Phillips definitely gone. We're going to win Lisa on a seat in a CISA. And I think Amos might even beat Crawford too, So, but we see, because we have 24 safe seats in the Labour Party. And 23 seats where we canvass and poll, we are leading more than 10% in all of them. So that is a massive swing to the Labour Party, and we will see how PNP wipe out tomorrow. The PNP probably left with 8 seats tomorrow, my people. See? So, the PNP, they are delusional. They have no momentum. When they go at them function, there's no vibes, it's dead, because people is not really with it. And PNP are switch left, right, and center right now. And all of the PNP, them, whenever take a chance to switch, tomorrow, we have a ball. See? Kryptonite's a prison term for DUJON if him come Jamaica for that taking up arms. Well, me tell you again, Kryptonite. Should there be a coup against my democratically elected government and there was a civil war in Jamaica tomorrow, I would be on the first flight home, Kryptonite, to take up arms in defense of my nation. That is my right as a patriot. So let me tell you again. Anything else what I say? A splice is splice. See? That is what I said, Kryptonite. But like I said, my government are going to be in a power. And, me just want to see me on the road and look for me too bad. I'm sure what government badness do. See? So, or the carry on Kryptonite. Or might learn something. Anyways, my people. So, DUJON'S, some word I've not spelled properly. Course, Balak. I'm quoting from a scripture. Marlon said, cool. Big up yourself with the Marlon. See, delusional is too kind of a word, bro. Yeah, man, them delusional, them delulu, you know. We are go defeat them tomorrow, most definitely. Mark Golden just can't carry swing, my people. Probably if I did Lisa Hannah, we wouldn't have fret. But Mark Golden can't carry swing. He no charisma, and the people them just not believe him. People they not believe in him. Not even PNP them they not believe in him. See? I can't believe say Jamaican people willing to sell out Andrew Holness. We put in all bucky swamps. We want to build swamp house give them. Eh? This one we build swamp put in there. We don't know how much land Mark Golden own in Jamaica. Mark Golden say, you know what? I cut up some lot out of my land them and build 500 houses, 5 in a one constituency give some people. That at least that are 500 people when me help. That are 500 family. See? And if 3 person in a one family and a 500 house, that are 3,000 people, that are 1,500 people we are help. See? Why? Mark Golden give some of land them for help. You want put it in a swamp, because no swamp people. Either do a bishad food. Eh? You know no ambition food. Mark Golden say me I got dig off on a hillside, you know, a mountainside and build some scheme house up there go and make una live lavish. Westmoreland, me I want to know. I remember when Porsche come down at Petersfield, big old meeting, you know. At my Petersfield, you know, my people, big old meeting. Big meeting at my Petersfield, people like Efri. And Porsche tell them, bless up in a Trevor. Porsche tell them, say, when we win, Huxtail and curry goat and fish. Me blood glad. I beg on pardon. Sorry if you like Christian them and the fire, so. Eh? When Portia Simpson Miller win, I believe Portia Simpson was winded. She wind out of her weir and tell the people them. When Portia Simpson Miller came to power and we were expecting oxtail and curry goat and fish. Does somebody want to guess what we got? Eh? We got years of wage freezes. We got $60 billion of taxes on the back of the Jamaican people. And we also got fish back. We don't remember that? And fish bone. Eh? Yeah, I don't vote for Mark Golden. I don't go and vote for him. I don't mind sorry. Anyway, for the well-thinking people of Jamaica, Jamaica is going down a good trajectory now. And any kind of disruption is going to cause a shock. And, you know, Jamaica cannot afford that. So we must remain stable, keep the people is stable, and the people is able. And we must continue down the trajectory that we are going down. PNP and their surrogates, they have no plans, no ideas, and they're looking for something to thief and to script. And we cannot allow them to continue to thief from the Jamaican people. It is time we develop now. See? It's plain and simple as that, my people. So, let us just go out tomorrow, do the right thing, and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. See? Put the X squarely beside the bell. See? And put it in the box properly. Don't make none of it come out. Mark the X properly. Don't spoil the ballot. See? This is a trick, Jamaica, from the PNP. Choose Jamaica. Exactly. I'm come for thief. All kind of unscrupulous things them I do for try for criminal election. So glad we don't have to hear any crap from PNP for 5 more years. And now them are going to carry on. You see tomorrow when they lose. You see Thursday morning when time we wake up and be a suck your mother we all get. Eh? It just a start. And now them are going to chant blood and fire. Or the wait. Or the think they're easy. Oh, the people. I'm going to left on here now because I'm tired. See? I do hour and 20 minutes. We don't know. We don't know wicked to me, sir. Eh? I spring chief out and bite out one on the neck ching. I'm sure the PNP have a buy vote one last time for a week. We have a ring, see, you know, and I make certain to share this after when I come off and it go up. I share it. See?
Carry shot, this is a brother. Him get check. $3,000 check. Say something there, man.
Hi, sister. What on there, man? There.
Time come. Where time come for? Eh? Time come to choose Jamaica, my people. So I'm gonna let you know, much love, much respect, big up for all he likes them, my life get me can't see how much you get. But big up for anybody that subscribe. We should be well over 11,000 subscriber now. So big up on yourself. The channel continue to grow, and much love, much respect. We are coming up to a trivia soon. We do a look at trivia and we give away some credit. See? So we're going to do a trivia probably in the next week or so. So I will gather, all of the questions that I'll be asking, and we'll do a trivia soon. So big up on yourself. Me soon at the regular time tomorrow. Morning, obviously. Me have to do a last ditch plea with my people them a morning. And we'll soon tomorrow. So big up on yourself. Much love, much respect. Big up everybody that is here. Big up everybody we pass through. Please share this live so people can assist a PNP buy a vote for $3,000. See? Big up on yourself. Shower labor right.